Monday. It is 5 something in the evening. I am just getting home. It is cold and windy. It's going to rain. I had a long day, but it was great. And I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't know what is going to be on this vlog at all, because I don't feel like there's anything really interesting happening, but do my best. There's a pillow that has blown away. Bubby, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, silly goose? I asked you guys about the Christmas tree situation. As you can see, it is still up. Everyone was just like, just let it up. Like, why mess? So it will be staying up. I'm going to put on some comfortable clothes and then we'll see what I can make happen on this vlog. And look at what the wind did to my hair. It's a mess. Kill's advent calendar came today and it's really cute. It looks like a little suitcase. I really like it. I'm not gonna cut it open right now, but it is a really, really cute advent calendar. So that is advent calendar delivered number 3. And then also from Amazon today, my favorite ribbons to put on a tree came. I got navy blue ribbon for the tree. The mesh ribbon is the best ribbon to work with. So this will be going on the tree this year because there's like a blue that I want to pull out from the ornaments. So that came. Mesh ribbon, it is the best way to go. And I'm going to teach you how to use the ribbon on your tree. Waiting for Steven to come home. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. We have some leftover turkey tacos. Maybe we'll just do that, because that sounds like a plan. It is, no, it's not Thursday. It's Tuesday. And I am home from work. It is about 5 o'clock. So I'm home at a very good time. And it is just a chilly, chilly day. I'm not really hungry. I had a late lunch. It was boss's day. And they got me lunch and had like flowers set up and all sorts of things. It was lovely. But I'm going to heat up a cup, my hair is a disaster, a cup of apple cider and just turn on the fire and relax and unwind for a minute, because we all deserve to take a second and breathe. So I'm gonna put this in, and that seems like a perfect way to kick off the evening. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit of a different day. I am actually off tomorrow. The reason I took off is because I have to take care of a couple medical appointments tomorrow. So it's not exactly how I'd want to spend a day. But I should have time to do a couple things around the house as well. So I'm on my cider, I'm gonna relax. We're gonna do some Q&A tonight. And I might even hop on Instagram Live and do some of it. This hair. So going to catch up on some TV, some news, cuddle with Bubba's, drink some cider, and then the rest of my ornaments got delivered from West Elm, so we'll check those out too. So I thought we would go ahead and, oh, the sun's so bright, and go ahead and unbox the new West Elm ornaments. So let's go ahead and check them out. These ones are at least packaged nicely. So this set I got is from the Shiny Bright collection. So they're like super retro inspired, like greens and pinks and red. Super happy with those. And I think this set might, I don't know if this set is different or not. It might be. And this set is exactly the same. I got 2 sets of the really large ones, and I think a box of like a set of smaller ones. Some are back ordered, so they're on their way. And that is why I decided to go with these blush pillow cases to replace the rust ones on the couch. Don't mind me, I was all cuddled up there. So we'll have like the royally blue color. Those will all get replaced. Hi, the love bugs. Hi, a love bug. But these rust ones will go to like the blush pink color. So I am just having some wine. I'm going to go take a bath in a little bit. But over on my Instagram, I asked you guys what were some of your questions. So willy-nilly, we're just gonna fly through some of these and I'm going to answer them the best I can. Where do you store your off-season home decor? Well, whenever I put out new seasonal decor, I just store like whatever I'm putting away in there. I also give a lot of my decor to friends and to charity. So things that I don't think I'm going to use, I give to others. What are you reading currently? I am actually listening because I love Audible, and I have like a good 20-25 minute commute to work, so I listen to Audible all the time. And I am listening to Jane Fonda's My Life So Far, I think is what it's called. Let me look. I'm listening to, yeah.
Drove his son down.
My Life So Far. It is so smart. Like her writing is so smart. I love like the words she chooses to tell the story in. It's a heartbreaking story. I'm loving it. I also really love the new HBO documentary. My brain totally froze there for a minute. What is Bubba's getting from Santa? Steven and I have not decided on what Bubba's will be getting for Christmas. Favorite fall scented candle, Leaves from Bath & Body Works is one of my favorites, but I am a sucker for any pine, balsam, Fraser fir candle. Yeah, that's like my favorite scent ever. Ever, ever, ever. We all have bad, stressful days. What are some other tips you provide to help pull yourself out of a funk of a bad day? Steven would tell you I'm not good at pulling myself out of a funk of a bad day. And I think it's okay to let yourself be in a funk. I think it's totally okay. There are some days where you just got to be quiet and you just got to like, just be in your funk. Steven's really good and so understanding. I also try to always remind myself of like whatever it is, I've already experienced the worst of it. And now it's just about fixing it. But I think it's okay to have a funk. It would be a lie to say that someone's never in a funk. I have funky days. Last week, I really struggled with anxiety and stress just because it's such a busy week. But sometimes you just got to sit in it and be still. If you could vacation anywhere in the world, where would it be? I don't know. I'm really excited about Switzerland for Christmas. Really excited. What was your family, friends, coworkers' reaction to you being a YouTuber? Well, my mom has been in some of my videos. My nieces think it's the coolest thing on the planet. Steven's parents, my in-laws, watch all the time. His sisters watch all the time and tell everyone about it. My best friend has been in the vlogs with me. People at work think it's amazing. They follow me on Instagram and they follow me here. It's been really cool. I do nothing on my channel that I'm not, like, people who know me in real life, this is truly me. Anyone will tell you, like, I'm a pretty happy, go-lucky person. Like, the way I carry myself in my personal life is exactly what you see here. So there's nothing to hide. I'm not that concerned. And everyone has been super supportive. What drives someone to put in so much work as a YouTuber, like a second full-time job? I'm sure it's to help others and inspire them. Are there any other reasons? I like the creativity piece of it. I like the editing. I love the connection. I love hearing people say that, like, I in some way can help turn around a bad day. I truly believe in all my heart that my calling on this planet was to help others. That's the line of work that I do. I put, sometimes to a fault, others always before me. It's what I love to do. And I thought this was a really cool way to talk about the things I love, because in my line of work, I don't always get to do that. So it's like a really great outlet for me. Are you in your dream home? I think so. I really like it. There's not a ton of things I would change. It's pretty much exactly what we wanted. Favorite movies to watch during autumn? Hocus Pocus. Is there any other film? And I like A Nightmare Before Christmas. Not a big Halloween person, so I don't have a ton of movies that I thoroughly enjoy. Now, Christmas movies I could talk about all day. Where did I get the long rug in my kitchen? I got it at Overstock. If there is someone toxic in your life that has to be there via work, a spouse, well, if your spouse is toxic, you shouldn't be married to them. Or a good friend. Well, they're not a good friend if they're toxic. How do you handle interactions? Well, first of all, if it's a spouse or a good friend, you don't handle it. You let them go. If it's at work, I kill them with kindness. The people I dislike the most, I treat the nicest. Because it forces me to have to be really nice to them, because otherwise I'd go crazy. How do you stay grounded? I don't think there's any reason for me not to be grounded. I mean, I couldn't, why wouldn't I be? Yeah, I'm this big on this planet. Maybe even smaller. Does Steven plan? No. What is your favorite LV item? Probably my 6 key holder or my Neverfull GM. It's still one of my favorite work bags ever. Would you ever get a second dog? I would. Steven would not. What's your next luxury item you want to purchase? I really don't have one. I recently picked up a Goyard passport holder, which was a big splurge, and I love it. But I don't really have a next big purchase. I don't think about purchases like that. When I find something I really like, I'll get it. But I don't like make wish lists and stuff, because if you spend your time wishing for things, then it makes you less content for what you already have. So I count my blessings of what I have, and when something comes up that I want, I will get it. But I don't make wish lists and like constantly want the next thing, because I think it like steals all the joy from all the blessings and all the things you already have. So I don't do wish lists and stuff like that. What places do you hope to see on your Christmas trip? Anything. I'm excited for us to go without a huge agenda. For those who don't know, we'll be spending the end of Vlogmas in Milan, Florence, and Lugano, Switzerland. So get ready for it. But I'm excited to see whatever we see and experience a holiday in a different country. What are you and Steven reading? I don't know what Steven is reading, but like I said, I'm listening to the Jane Fonda book, and I'm rereading Leaders Eat Last on my Kindle. It's one of my favorite leadership books. So that's what I'm currently reading. I'm going to try to answer a few more questions, and then I'm going to go take a bath and relax. Are you still using the same organization system in your pantry? Yes, but I'm actually have a cart full of things on Amazon of some pantry reorganization I want to do. What's the best meal you've ever had while traveling overseas? I would say when we stayed at the Waldorf, the Waldorf Astoria in Versailles, we ate at the restaurant in the hotel the first night there, and it was the best piece of chicken I've ever eaten. It was like chicken and mashed potatoes, a really simple meal, but it was so delicious. Are you going to do a gift guide video? Yes, I am. How do you discover the things you show us? I'm constantly perusing online. Sometimes it's a recommendation. If it's ever something someone else shared with me, I always shout them out and link them. But a lot of times it's just random searches, and I have my favorite places I go to look for things. I know you love planners, but do you keep a calendar on your phone? I don't. I do everything on paper. I do have like my Outlook on my work computer, and I guess my Outlook calendar does transfer over to my phone, but I really don't use it. Do you recall where you got the translucent band? Everyone loves this iWatch band. It's translucent. I am going to look for it, and if I find it, I'm going to link it down below. It was like a random purchase, but I will look for it. All right, friends, I'm going to go take a bath. I'm going to wrap up this vlog, and I'm going to leave it like I leave all of them. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and be kind. Kindness is free. Give it to everyone. Until next time.